morning, everyone. I am back with Banjo-Tooie again, and this is part 2. We're gonna continue where I arrived, which is Witchy World. I'm not quite sure what I had left to do at this point. Might have to take a minute or two to remind myself exactly what I had to do. But I know I haven't been in there yet. Can't you read for a bag? All food must be consumed in the theme park. That's not fair. Of course it's not fair, but try and leave with that stuff you've got and I'll take it off you. Maybe I should find the other little dude first. Where was he though? Yeah, I think I remember where he is, but I don't remember if he requires a burger or not. You came, I'm really hungry. Don't you think you've had enough? No way, I just need a burger before I go find my mom. You've got some burgers. Please, 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 can I have one? Will you give me some food? Yeah. I got no other use for it, so. No, the other one I think requires a bit of persuasion. You have to, like, bash him or something like that to get him to go back to his mom about crying or something like that. Hi, DK. How's it going? Yeah, and that one, if I am remembering this correctly, I think you need to have the backpack thing to transport him. Doing pretty good? Awesome. Ah! Yeah, I forgot there was another one there. Yeah, okay, that one I killed. Yeah, okay, I can see better that way. Okay. I'm not sure why that was required anymore. Fixed yourself a salad a bit ago. Huh. Just start eating then. Okay, well that's good then if I don't have much left to do. Oh, shall we fight Mr. Patch now? Or wait a little bit? Oh yeah, wait. There's that guy. Yeah, I know how to split up, thank you very much. Mumbo, where is he again? Yeah, he's in that fiery area, like with lava and stuff, as I recall. And then, Humba Wumba, I think she must be over there. But it's the Globo that I don't have yet. Yeah. Yeah, because you need to be able to bring them burgers or something like that. Because there's that tribe that is feeling cold and hungry because the other guys are like starving them or something like that, the other tribe. I can't remember the names of the tribes though. I think the secret passage that you have to go through is at the back of the Area 51 portion of the level. Yeah, you have split up. Yeah, I know. I think it was for Banjo, I think. That one. What was it again? Ah, Pack Quack. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's what it was. Okay. Oh yeah, and now that they are split up, I can finally turn on the power in the pump room. Yeah, press the A button. Oh yeah, because we still can't attack though. The Pump Master 2. Bouncy Castle. Then inside the castle itself, I think there's one area where you need Kazooie alone and one where you need both. Something like that. I think this is because, yeah, one of the puzzle pieces might appear on top or something like that. Yeah, that area there requires Kazooie alone. Oh yeah, you have to jump through hoops. Yeah, the blue ones are worth 3 points, the green ones 2 points, and something like that. Well, yeah, just because I... Or the blue ones are 1 point, something like that. Both appear on top. Yeah, that might be. Yeah, that's how it is, yeah. Yeah, it is easy. 60 point... how many points was that? I can't even remember now. Ah! Yeah, it was 30 points, I think, that she said. No, you can't have. You scored enough points to win my Hoop Hurry prize. Well, let's go back and get Banjo then. No, it's just for the high score, I think. As far as I recall, there aren't... Or maybe the Flying Saucer minigame, I think, has 2 rewards. There was a Jiggy, and then... Was it a honeycomb piece, or... Oh yeah, I might not be able to get there on my own. Yeah, the Flying Saucer had a Jiggy, and then the other one was either a honeycomb or a Cheeto page, I can't remember. I think some minigames give a Cheeto page. Yeah, but yeah, this one I don't think so. The flying saucer, I'm pretty sure that it gives you a second reward if you try again. But not those. As far as I recall, not those. In the end, if I am a few things short, then yeah, I would check there to see if there was perhaps something that I simply couldn't remember, but... As far as I can remember, there shouldn't be anything else. Now the next one, I can't recall what it was. Huh? This is a highly skilled game which requires airborne egg abilities. You seem to have none. Oh, okay. It's in this level? Ah, yeah. There's still a move I haven't found in this one. Well, yeah, it's required to fight Mr. Patch, so... Well, it's required. I don't know if it's required per se, but it makes the fight a lot more manageable than if you had to shoot its patches from the ground. I can't recall where the last one is, though. The last silo. I just came from there? Oh, maybe I should go see Humba Wumba. Because a few doors are locked. Without the transformation. I don't have a Globo, though. I don't think so, anyway. There is this enemy that chases you on the ground. Ah, it's possible. Yeah, the punching gloves that come out of the ground or something like that. They come out of mounds that look like molehills. Something like that. Yeah, I don't have a Globo. It's not gonna be in there, is it? Oh, no, it is. Okay, well, fair enough. Whoops. Van carries much coins. Use control stick to move and press B for horn. Yay! Yeah, what I like is that you can run over the enemies with this thing. Okay, I think to open up the entrance to that one, you have to pay somewhere, don't you? Yeah. Pay here to enter the fearsome furnace of the Inferno. The ride is now open. Yeah, okay, yeah, I get it. There was probably another one. Oh, yeah, but maybe I needed to restore the power in here. Oh, there it was, the other thing I missed. Okay, well, at least I know where it is now. Yeah, I need Mumbo to restore the power here. Yeah, there was the gate I was looking for. I knew there was one here. Now by the entrance. Wasn't there something there too? Oh, I think there might have been. Yeah, there might have been, but I should have opened the gate first. When I am in the middle near the big top, the frame rate tanks in this area. I'm not too sure why. Yeah, I will definitely need that transformation again later, but... was upside down. Yeah, wasn't there something you can do to open up the gates near Area 51? Or is it Area 64? I can't remember what the name is. They named it after that, but I... well, it's over there. 1,000 gigawatts. Oh, the grenades, maybe. Yeah. Yeah, you might be right. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, and there was something that required the van. Yeah, it's a Jinjo. Well, I'll get it later. Also for Mumbo, I needed to open this thing so that Mumbo can come and power it up. Ah, there's the last kid. This fair is so much fun. I'm not going back to Mother, and there's nothing you can do to make me. Ow, what did you do that for, mister? I'm off to find my mom, and she'll tell my dad. Thanks for fighting the little scamp for me. There's still another one to find, though. Ah, okay, well, fair enough. Yeah, that hole up there, I think this is what takes you to Pterodactyl Land, but I'm not super sure anymore. I think it is. Yeah, how did the kid get past the fence? It's weird, because I seem to remember that there was one in the Inferno area, but it was here, unless it's random, maybe? But I don't think it is. Is that all the notes? Yeah, that's all the notes, okay. Yeah, let's go get that move that I missed. Yeah, the space zone. Right, should be here. Yeah, Airborne Gaming. Alright, now, I need Mumbo here. I need him in Area 51. I think there might be a third. I think I need Mumbo in that area that has the stars going up and down. Which minigame was that again? Oh yeah, the one in the bouncy castle, yeah. Yeah, I just remembered about this though, which I forgot to do, so I'm gonna do it now. Wasn't there something over there? I seem to remember that if you touch the teeth, you take damage. Yeah, I thought there was something like that. Ah, yeah, there's a Cheeto page. Yeah, I thought so. Well, I'm dead. It's alright. It's not nearly as punishing as it is in Banjo-Kazooie to die in this one. You get infinite lives, for one thing. Yeah, it's alright. It's alright. Could be worse. Alright then. Yeah, you're not gonna be able to see much. I can see a little bit on my screen, but on the capture it might not be quite as bright. Oh yeah, the train, you needed it here. So that you can bring that guy to the train. I'm on a train to visit the theme park, but those filthy rats chucked me in this cage, and now I'm an exhibit. Sign says you're a mighty evil dinosaur. Perhaps that cage is the best place for you. If I was that mighty and evil, I'd have already busted the door down. Point taken. Come on, Banjo, let's wreck the door. Grenades, maybe, once again. Thanks, but I'm not going anywhere until the chuffing train is in Witchy World Station. Ah, okay. Great! On my way to the lava world again at last. Don't worry, I'll find you there. I'll get your precious water. I wonder if... I haven't really paid attention whether something has changed about his appearance in 2 years. Did he have the beard already before or not? Yeah, Gobby. Well, alright, the train needs to be at the station, so there's nothing I can do about that. For now, anyway. Wait, not that way. I never really paid attention before, but there's one thing they changed about this one. The way the C buttons control the cameras. It used to be that it moved in increments, but here the camera moves as long as you hold down the C button. So you can tap it gently if you want to move it just a few degrees. I think it's better that way. The first one took more cues from Super Mario 64, but it is better here. Don't think Banjo-Tooie has a game over screen. Yeah, it only has one when you save and quit the game, but it's not really a game over because it's only to indicate that you're leaving the game, more or less. Oh yeah, there was a spot there where you need to come with the little van as well. Okay. This one is on a timer, isn't it? I think it is. Like the game over cutscene with Tooie and Kazooie? Ah yeah, you might be right. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, there is no such cutscene. Yeah, Globo is over there. Okay, well now that Mumbo is here, well I can come back later. For now... Oh yeah, you need to separate them. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. True that. Ooh, this is getting dangerous. Oh boy. Well, I did get the Jiggy at least. Oh, well, that was bad luck. It just happened to be there. When you first did this, you died a few times. That thing right there. Yeah, Kazooie doesn't have a lot of health. Well, neither of them has a lot of health, but... Oh, well, at least when you die when they're separate, you only go back to where you were, so I actually didn't lose any progress at all. I guess in that sense the game is a bit easier, but it's also harder in other aspects, so... Oh, I should have used the teleporter to go and use the van for the last few places where I need it. Go back, really. I'm gonna do that now. Well, although, no, hold on. Because I still want to see where that thing is in the space area. Well, no, I'm stupid. Hold on. I'm gonna use the warp pad. Yeah, I couldn't decide what I wanted to do there for a few seconds. I just kept going back and forth. Yeah, okay, I made up my mind now. Where is it? Where's the warp pad? Oh yeah, I can see it. Okay. Space zone. I want to make sure that I've got all the areas I have to visit with Mumbo right. If you try to leave without Banjo or Kazooie, they will say stop, you can't leave without me or something like that. Yeah, it might be. Ah, okay, the door is open here. Okay. Because I think there's a thing for Mumbo here as well. You need to restore the power to that area too. Yeah, there it is. I can see it. It's the big red light. This one's a fake. Yeah, I remembered that. Okay. Well, let me use the warp pad then. I'll go back to Humba Wumba, get the van one last time. I hate my life. I'm having a hard time with parents, and we're arguing by that. Become psycho. I wish you can help me. Hello, Cuddy John. I'm sorry that you have to live through that at the moment. Well, maybe not to the same extent as you, but I know what family problems are, though. Definitely. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Filled with challenges. I won't... You're not gonna hear me say otherwise. Why can't Gypsy talk about video games? Oh. Oh, okay. Because your family are gypsies. Okay, I got the Cheeto page there. There's another one in Area 51. You know what's a gypsy, and I hate being a gypsy, I just want to enjoy video games. Yeah, I know what a gypsy is, yeah. Well, they come in... I mean... There are different types of gypsies depending on which region of the world it is. It's not necessarily understood in the same way everywhere. Me, I'm in Europe, so I have a European kind of a conception of what a gypsy is. But this can vary a lot from region to region. Like, gypsies in the UK, for example, are not the same as the gypsies that we have here in continental Europe, and so on and so forth, so, I'm not gonna say otherwise. What was that you were saying? I wonder if there is any Banjo-Tooie memes of Area 51. I couldn't say, TK. Okay, I think that's everything for all the locations you have to visit with the van. I think that must be all of them. Now, to go get Mumbo. He's always in different positions when he comes out of the pool after transforming into a van. It's a bit weird. There is. The only thing about Gypsy all they like is Disney better than Nintendo, and the Gypsy doesn't know video games like Conker's Bad Fur Day or Jet Force Gemini's. It's like a war if Gypsies like Disney more than they like Nintendo. Yeah, if everyone could just get along and just allow everyone to enjoy the things they want to enjoy, things would be a lot better. Not just for gypsies, like, in general, as a general thing. Yeah, see, that I wouldn't know. Quite frankly, I'm not well versed enough in that. I mean, I have a friend who is, I don't know if gypsy is the right term. Well, at least his parents were. I mean, he might not necessarily live like a gypsy, and he's not such a huge fan of video games, but he enjoys them like the next person, I guess you could say. So this is the only point of comparison that I have. Yeah, but then there are some who are into video games that don't know about Banjo-Kazooie either, so... I mean, when games tend to get old and that sort of thing, well... younger people, for example, don't necessarily know about it. Well, I guess now maybe they do because it's in Smash, but... as a general rule, not everyone, even these days, knows about Banjo-Kazooie, I guess. And it's neither wrong or right. It's neither good or bad, I guess. You bought Banjo-Tooie for Smash? Where do you power the flying saucer thing? Yeah, I powered the dome. Or was that something different, maybe? In one of the craters? But I thought it was for the star spinner. The one for, the one for the star spinner, I thought it was for the stars to spin themselves. Because you can't climb with those stars until it's powered up. Or that might be something different, I just can't remember. But it's not bad to know about God. But I get where you're coming from. Older, 20, 30 years old that are gypsy don't talk about video games. Yeah, if they were not raised into it, you know, it's not just gypsies. I mean, there are a lot of people that age outside the gypsy community that don't talk about video games at all also, so it's perhaps not necessarily a rule. I mean, I'd be very careful about generalizing, because then you might meet other people who might feel offended that you would assume that because they belong to a certain community that they don't know about certain things. I don't want to fit people into, like, strict categories with a very limited knowledge of things. Yeah, you like video games. Yeah, there you go. You younger kids who don't play video games, they exist. I mean, it's more popular now than it was perhaps when people like me were younger, but not to mention that some families simply can't afford video games because it's not the cheapest hobby to have, admittedly. Unless you want to get into the used video game market or that sort of thing, with which I am totally okay. I've bought a lot of used games simply because it allowed me to own more than I could otherwise have afforded. So I am personally totally okay with that. I mean, when I was younger, I couldn't afford current gen consoles, so I would usually buy games for like older consoles cheaper that way, so that I could actually play games, because otherwise I wouldn't have been able to afford many. So there you go. When you get older, as a 20-year-old, I will still play games. Yeah, I mean, feel free. As you get older, though, there are sometimes things that might get in the way, so you might not necessarily have as much time as when you were younger to play games. That happens. I mean, if you want to start a family or something, well, you might have to take care of your family first before playing games, so, But that doesn't necessarily mean that you have to stop completely, though. Well, at least you get to go online and talk about video games with other people besides your parents. You know, my parents aren't gypsies, and I can't talk about video games with them. I mean, not much anyway, because they don't know much about the games of today or the games that interest me. But that doesn't mean that I can't enjoy video games myself. Okay, what was I about to do now? Oh yeah, the station. Where is it again? Isn't it that way? I think it's that way, wasn't it? Some parents that are Indians don't get into gaming. Yeah, that's true. I can understand, yeah, when in a community like that, that they are perhaps, well, it's the image that I have. I don't want to like generalize and say every Native American person are like that. Or are you talking about Indians from India, or are you talking about like Native Americans? Because I don't want to offend anyone for assuming. You gotta be super careful about what you say online sometimes. Yes, I'd like Chuffy to pick me up. I'm not going anywhere, but I just want the train to be in the station. But yeah, I was gonna say, there are the image that I have maybe of certain communities are that they are more conservative and maybe more like to in keeping with the traditions or something like that, than to get into all the different types of modern entertainment, I guess you could say. Don't even know Twitch, all they know is YouTube. That's kind of boring. It's not just gypsies. I mean, there are people everywhere of all kinds that probably don't know about Twitch either. Let's see. Let's go that way. Is there people who are from the USA that are not raised by video games? Oh, I'm sure there must be. Okay, it's probably not the rule. And I guess if you were not raised by video games and surrounded by people who were, you might feel like singled out. So I can definitely sympathize with that. Yeah, that's for sure. Yeah, I don't like that area all that much, because if you fall from too high, it's easy to die in here. No. Okay. Ooh. Got scared for a moment there. Yeah, and that thing too, it's rotating in every direction. Okay, I think I might be able to make it back down in one piece. Yeah, some people aren't. It depends. Well, at least, I mean, personally, since I am surrounded by a lot of people who are not necessarily interested in games to the same extent as I am, I'm glad that I have the internet to at least be able to find people who share the same interests as me. Not necessarily from the same region as me, like in this case, for example. I'm definitely not from the USA. But at least I get to talk about it. It's not the same as being surrounded by tons of people who share the same passion as I do, but it's something at least. Oh, well, you know what? I'm gonna do the Dutch M Dome now. There is something. Yeah, you need the van here again, I think. You need to pay. Yeah, you have to pay for it. Damn. I forgot. I have to go back. There's a lot of people like football, like TV shows who are not into video games because not everybody in the planet Earth is the same. Yeah. Yeah, you got it. For all the people who don't know about video games too much, like very old people, yeah. Where did I want? Yeah, there. I was gonna say something now, but I don't know what I was gonna say. Yeah, I was gonna say it's good also to have more than just one center of interest so that you can talk with more various people. I guess, yeah. For me, it's like that. Video games are like my primary source of entertainment, so when someone asks me how have you been, well, I can't just start talking about what I've been streaming because they wouldn't be interested in that sort of talk, but I mean, you can get interested in more things, so has to have something to talk about with more people, more different kinds of people. Like if I have to talk with my granddad about something, I'm not gonna be talking about about video games, that's for sure. So when he asked me what I've been doing, well, if I had to tell him what I've been streaming on Twitch, well, I'm gonna say, well, I know you might not know about it, but it's okay. Space Zone. I know some people who don't even watch TV, they just play video games. I don't watch TV all that much myself. A bit, I guess. But there's not much on TV these days to keep me invested. Let's put it that way. But I was in the right location. Go back, really, go back. Over there. It's here, isn't it? Bone-jarring Dodgems challenge. The ride is now open. Yeah. I forgot completely that I had to come back here and pay. I think that this time this might be the last one. Oh yeah, also I must not forget about the bouncy castle challenge I skipped. If there was Banjo cartoon, I would watch it, yeah. They might, yeah. Microsoft bought them out and they canceled it. They might have wanted to do that at one point, yeah. Well, that would have been good. I mean, they did a Donkey Kong Country one, so a terrible one, but they did one nonetheless. During the Rare era. I was never a big fan of that, though. Yeah, but there might be some truth in that, I suppose. I mean, it was a best-selling video game franchise with the first two games, selling millions of copies, so it would have made sense. I mean, commercial sense. It was popular enough to warrant creating a video game series out of it, a cartoon series out of it. Yeah, I'm not too sure. I mean, if it's anything like the Donkey Kong Country one, well, I guess it might not have been all that good. Where did I want to go now? Ah, yes, Space Zone. I feel like this is a long level. I've been at it already for 50 minutes, plus like 20 minutes yesterday. This is a big one. Well, levels in general are a lot longer in this one, so it makes sense. All I want to know is how many I have to collect. Leave our Twinklies alone. 60 in 45 seconds. Yeah, it's gonna be easy. Might get more challenging with the next few ones though. $82. Not bad. Yeah, it is easy. And now I have to dodge 2 though. Which one is the gas pedal? Bumper cars only have 1 pedal in general. 50 points. Okay. Yeah, what you want to avoid is to be stuck in a corner with 2 of these guys against you. Yeah, there you go. Got it. I actually did more points than I did with only 1 to avoid. Wait, what's this? You've beaten my game 2 with 90 points, but there's still my 3rd challenge. Dodgem Dome Lobby. You're in for a real ramming this time, pal. Let's see, you collect 40 points worth of Twinklies in 45 seconds. Ooh, yeah, see, yeah, ooh, this is harder. If I can get a good rhythm going. Let me through. Come on. Don't give up. Okay, well, I'm at 45. That's enough. Yeah, they don't let you move very much. I suppose you'll be wanting some sort of prize. That's right. Hand it over, you bony hag. Okay, let's do, the flying saucer maybe now. The bouncy castle one. And then I'll go for Mr. Patch. Saucer of Peril. Yeah, the flying saucer. How do you do that again? You have to be riding the thing, I think. The scenic thing. Oh well, you know what? Let's do that now. Yeah, you have to pop balloons using eggs, I think. That's why you needed the airborne aiming thing. Welcome to the Balloon Burst Challenge. You have 60 seconds in which to score 50 points. Nah, I think I've got it. Oh yeah, you have the golden egg thing. Oh yeah, you can't land also, yeah. Oh, there's a blue one. How many points did she say? 50? I better step it up then. Go, 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 go. Yeah, I think I got the last points to make 50 like at the very last second. That was a bit tense. Yeah, I guess I'm not very good at this one. Do you want to play again? No, thanks. I think I'm good. Give me a second, I'll try to do something about my nose because I've been talking through my nose for the last 15 minutes. It's really annoying. Let's see how far I am. Okay. Yeah, the page, I think it's for doing the flying saucer thing. Okay, yeah, I have to collect the Jiggy. Let's not forget about it. There it is. Yeah, there's the Jiggy from Mr. Patch. That's left. Oh yeah, the Jiggy for bringing the 3 kids. And the Jiggy from the flying saucer, so that's all of them. Okay, not much left here then. Is the power restored to it though now? The flying saucer. Oops. But no, I don't have to do that anymore. Because I can use this. Jump on board to ride the exciting Saucer of Peril. How many points do I need, though? I know you need more for the second reward, but... Welcome back, DK. When the crosshair appears, press Z to fire at the targets to score points. How many? 500 or 400? Okay. I think you can get both rewards in one try or something. Had to use the bathroom. It's gonna be really quick here or something. Right, I think I'm doing reasonably well. With an original controller, yes. If I was playing with any other controller, I think that the control stick is just too sensitive for any kind of aiming in N64 games in general. You've got to be really gentle with the control stick. Yeah, but here, even if I'm good, when it goes upside down like this, I can never get them. I think I can make 500. It's a bit too quick here, though. Okay, I gotta do 34 points. Come on, almost there. Okay, got it. Yeah, with a bit more training, I think I could do 600, but not much more than that. I think that was more than decent. Do I get both rewards at the same time, though? Oh yeah, I get a primitive paper thing, and then the jiggy. Okay. That's all my prize is gone, but why not ride again to try and beat your best score? Well, it's time to fight Mr. Patch. Got 5 of those paper cheat things. Yeah, enough for another cheat. Let me see your tickets, buddy. Tickets? What do we need them for? 4 tickets are required to enter Congas Big Top. No tickets, no entry. But we have 4 tickets. Pass them over then, pal. Cheers. I'd better let you in now then. You're just in time. The show's about to begin. I hope they've got acrobats and a human cannonball. Where do you think our seats will be? I can't see any seats. Perhaps we're supposed to sit on this big lump on the floor over here. Doesn't look very comfy. I don't like the smaller patches around this head. I tend to find them the hardest to aim at. Show you his butt, see how big and strong the patch is. Pa, you're not at all that big really. That Klungo freak near the start was probably bigger than you. Oh yeah, well how about this then? Oh. Strange, wobbly, inflatable thing. I suppose you think you're clever, don't you? Well, one doesn't like to blow one's own trumpet. Oh, I sense a battle coming on. If you insist. Ah, gotta love that music. Are there supposed to be... Or do they only appear later, maybe? No, not yet. I'm still waiting for a physical release on the Switch for that one. They said they would only do the physical release after they're done developing the last round of DLC or something, which has... And that was supposed to come out in late 2019, but they've delayed it. I do intend to play that someday, though. I would love to. I'd like to fly. Okay, there we go. It's on sale. Yeah, I'd like them to do a physical release too. I like to own my games on the physical cartridge. It's like Shovel Knight, for example. I still haven't played Shovel Knight. I was waiting for the physical release. Now that it's out, I'm gonna get it on the Switch. Now that it's out with all the DLC included. Well, that's what everyone says, yeah. Those that played it usually tend to find it hard. I think I've played my fair share of side-scrollers to probably stand a decent chance, but we'll see once I finally get my hands on it. Oh, I got all those around the head? Yeah, all the remaining patches are on the back. Yeah, I need grenades. Yeah, once I do get Cuphead and once I do get Shovel Knight, those are 2 games that I would love to stream. Just like, for example, I was very late to play Hollow Knight. And I did stream that last year. Because after it came out physically on the Switch, I got to play it for the first time. I never got it before that. And that was a pretty popular game to be streaming. That one was hard too, Hollow Knight. It's kind of like... I compare it a little bit to Dark Souls, I'd say. But in 2D. Ah, gotcha. Often the last few patches are kinda hard to aim at because the smaller the boss gets and the smaller the patches get also, so they become harder to aim at. And here I got it pretty quickly. I'm happy about my performance. That was not speedrun worthy, but speedy enough for my level of skills. Okay. Well, that's it then for that world. There's nothing else I can do. What's the next? Jolly Roger Lagoon, I think. What was the last one in Mayhem Temple again? I think I could get back to Mayhem Temple actually and get the last one. I think I needed the grenades and the drill move, I think. Yeah, I think that's all I needed for that one, so I could do that. Yeah, I'm gonna go see Cheeto to unlock the next cheat. No, let's get out of here. Ah, it's alright, it's alright, it's alright. I'm not gonna remain stuck here forever just so I don't get rid of that food. I didn't think I would have any left though, because I already gave some. Jinjo Village. I should mention I tried before streaming this game of activating a hack that unlocks 60 FPS for this game. And it ran well, but if I want the graphics simulation to be accurate, I have to use the Glide graphics plugin, which uses OpenGL, and OpenGL and AMD don't go well together, unfortunately. So the performance on my machine wasn't all that good at sometimes. Sometimes it would slow down, but at 60 FPS this game looks great. It doesn't change the appearance of the game, but just the fluidity was very pleasant. Yeah, I only mean about the GPU though. I have an Intel GPU, but the built-in graphics on my laptop is an AMD chipset. And I don't know why, but it's just the drivers or something that are not very good with certain versions of OpenGL. I don't know, but any N64 game that I tried to emulate with that graphics plugin, it's almost like it's too much for the GPU when it's supposed to be able to handle it without any problems. With DirectX, there is no issue, but with OpenGL, it easily goes up to like 90% of utilization of the GPU or something. Okay, so I'm gonna write that down. Eggs. Yeah, there was homing, eggs, and feathers. Oh, well, okay. And I was trying to emulate a PS2 game the other day too, but to get the most accurate visual representation of that game, it also required OpenGL, so the game was a bit slow. If I changed to DirectX, it ran super well, so super good without any issues, but then there would be some visual glitches. So I couldn't get the game to run the way I wanted to, so I just had to give up on streaming that one for now. I could just stream that game from my PS2, but those games look much too blurry when I try to capture them from the original console. Well, N64 games too, but there is not quite as much detail in the image on N64, so if it's a little bit more blurry, it doesn't turn out as bad, I should say. It's not here. Although, well, I guess I could visit Honeybee. I mean, I haven't been there in a while. I should have enough for one. Yeah. Sure, honey. Toss your honeycombs over here and then Big Bear. Here's your extra energy. Hi, sorry, I cannot hear you. I can see the volume is working properly. Problem is not on my end. You should perhaps adjust the volume on your end. Yeah, I was thinking of maybe trying to open that already and have a shortcut open to Jolly Roger's Lagoon. Oh, okay. He must be in a situation like in class maybe or something where he's not supposed to be listening to the stream. Understood, buddy. Understood. Yeah, but if the teacher is like watching him or something, he can't really be seen wearing headphones either. I mean, I imagine that this is what it must be like. If he says that he can't have the volume up. Ice eggs. Oops. No, no! That's a shame. Oof, indeed. Oh, you get sent back there? Oh, no, I hadn't unlocked the silo yet. Ah, well. Ah, well, you know what? Yeah, let's go to the Wooded Hollow. I'm gonna unlock these cheats, then get the final Jiggy from Mayahem Temple. Feathers, homing, and eggs. Well, I'm gonna get the Jiggy first. Yeah, good. But he can't hear me, but... Which one is it that I have to hit first? Not that one. It's not gonna show me if I got the right one. Ah, yeah, it does now. Yeah, and then it's counterclockwise, as I recall. Yeah. Thanks for the host. Okay, just one more. Right, then you can jump to get it on the last platform, can't you? I don't even know why they timed this. It's plenty of time anyway, so might as well just let it be without a time limit. Okay, let's use the warp pad. Okay. Okay, feathers. F. E. A. T. H. E again. Nice shooting. Now step across to the cheat sheet on the wall over there and press B to view your new cheat. Feathers cheat will double the maximum number of red and gold feathers that you can carry. Okay. Eggs. G. Oh yeah, I have to be blind. Couldn't find it. And then homing. Homing cheat will make X home in on baddies. They're all active, I think, by default after you input them, maybe? I know, you have to activate them. Alright then. Let's get out of that level and go for Jolly Roger's Lagoon now. To plateau. Then which one is it after that one? Which world was the third one? Then Jolly Roger's Lagoon is the fourth one. I guess it's Pterodactyl Land, maybe. Yeah, Hailfire Peaks is later. It's after Grunty Industries, I think. And before Cloud Cuckoo Land. Boulder. Where was there a boulder? To get to the next world? After Jolly? Hmm. Yeah, that's to extend the bridge, isn't it? Yeah. There's a few more nodes. Ah, yeah. But I don't have the move for that yet, though. Yeah, now that you mention it, yeah, I remember that now. Yeah, but it's Jolly Roger Lagoon that I want to do now, so... Oh yeah, that Globo, if I remember this correctly, it's for healing the dinosaur or something. You put it on the train. You come to this location on how do they call it again? Which islands or something like that. And then you have to heal the dinosaur or something using Mumbo. Okay then. This is a doubloon. They are the only currency accepted in Jolly Roger's Lagoon. Are we gonna see Tip Top? Are we gonna pay a visit to Tip Top? Oh, but you need to be able to hatch the egg, though, I think. But this is something I might not be able to do now. Yet. Pauno's Emporium. Yeah. This one. It's inside Mumbo's hut. Was there something in the water here? I don't think so, but... no, I guess not. Okay. Hello, Tip Top. Oh, I don't know what to do. What seems to be the problem, Tip Top? It's my baby. It's about 32 weeks late. Can you help? Can't you just sit on it and hatch it? You're already following? Supposed to get it out himself. Yeah, it's an automatic message. Don't mind that. It's just in case someone who isn't pops up on the stream. It's just a suggestion, not something that you have to do every time you see it. Yeah, I guess I could already use the Globo that I got in the overworld. Give it to him. Or can I? You only need Mumbo for that one thing, so might as well get that out of the way. Alright then. This is gonna make swimming a lot easier. Hope this works. Ikabokum. Yeah, there's that Jinjo across. I need the shoes, I think. Where are they again? Yeah, no need to hold breath in water. Oh yeah, it's true, you can also blast that thing. Yeah, and then... Oh yeah, no, that's for Kazooie. I like how the pats say "Gah" and breathe. Ah, shoot, I forgot one. And I don't think you can get onto that roof using Banjo and Kazooie. I think it has to be Kazooie alone. Although, having said that, nah, this is definitely something where Banjo needs to be here, so... Okay, my bad then. Was there something up there or not? I know there wasn't. Okay. Let's maybe get the last few doubloons. I can't remember how many you need for everything. Yeah, that one has 3 arms. Please fix the pool. Piggles pushed me in the other week, and look what's happened to my arm. Ooh, that's quite the pollution. Well, I didn't want to say anything. Thanks. I'm a little touchy about it, as you might expect. Freako. I know you can't blast that thing open from here. I think you have to do it from the inside, right? If I'm recalling this correctly. Alright then. Don't you have to pay to gain access to a room or something? Oh, hello there. I'm Jolly Roger, town mayor and proprietor of this lovely harborside inn. We'd like a ginger beer, please. I'd love to oblige, but I'm less than jolly at the moment as my partner has gone missing. That's a shame. Now, how about that drink? Kazooie. Oh, sorry. Where did you last see her? She was out on a wave racer early yesterday evening. I heard a big gulping noise, and when I got outside, she was gone. Perhaps she was eaten by a vicious sea demon. Oh, I hope not. It's happy hour soon, and I'll be needing some help. Would you like to rent a room? It's half price at 2 doubloons at this naughty mole. This naughty mole has dug a hole in the corner. Aye. Okay, big boy. Show me the money. Lovely, I'll just open the door for you, okay? Alright then. Cheers, but how can you possibly sleep while my partner is still missing? Okay, sorry. I guess. I'm not even sure I ever noticed that you could climb up there. I might have, but, well. Avast there, ye scurvy dogs! I be Captain Blackeye, fearless pirate and scourge of the seas. You're looking a tad wobbly there, Blackie. Just a touch of seasickness, you filthy rats. Seasick? Some pirate you are. Watch your tongue, buzzard! Shiver me timbers! These seasick tablets Jolly gave me are mighty useless! Can you help him? I don't remember. Splice the main brace! One more press of that dark button and I'll run you through! Right, I'll slit you! Oh, me poor stomach. Just take these doubloons and fetch me another glass of water. He's gonna fall. Har, I had a dream once. I was in a video game, and a bear stole my glory. Yeah, there has always been a lot of speculation about the stop and swap as it was supposed to be, and this room, because it shows you all locations that have something to do with one of the stop and swap items. Like this is obviously Treasure Trove Cove, this is Shark Food Island, and this is the inside of Shark Food Island. Ah, no, okay, there was nothing on top of the wardrobe. When in the water and baddies attack, this new move will let you shoot back. Press C up. Yeah, right, okay. Quite frankly, these things didn't need to be their individual moves. Where are those running shoes again? To go get that, because I think you can't get that Jinjo without them. Oh, this one I think requires one of the two alone. Which one is it? It ain't happening, lady. You need to get rid of Lardy Boy before you learn this one. Fair enough. Okay. We're busy? No problem. I don't think that's all the moves, so I think I will still be missing a few. Or something. Yeah, this is just to allow her to attack. Yeah, she can do so in midair. Okay, so what I had in mind was to do that. Where is that thing down there? Is it? Oh, no, okay, I can see it. Well, let's try to fix that water now. This is in Grunty Industries. Toxic waste disposal, okay. And then you have to make the water hot, I think, or warm enough for them to be able to swim in it or something like that. The hot water, I think you need to... It's from Hailfire Peaks, if I remember this correctly. Like, the other tap has to be... to have hot water or something. Some people don't like nuts and bolts. I've never played it, so I don't have an opinion of my own. But I know that it's not quite as popular. Probably because it's more about building vehicles and actual platforming. That might have something to do with it. Just a crazy idea. But if it really is more about building vehicles than actual platforming and collecting jiggies and that sort of thing like in the older games, yeah, I think this is not something that would be my own taste. I mean, I wouldn't prevent anyone from liking it, obviously. I mean, to each his own, but this might not be my thing either. Yeah, but like it's the main focus of the game or something. Well, that's what I heard anyway. Plus, I must say, I was never a fan of how Banjo and Kazooie themselves look in that game. I mean, that doesn't prevent a game from being fun, obviously, but when the characters look that ugly... yeah, I was thinking of trying that over there. Ah, well, there was a Globo. Okay. What if it's Grand Kurakope and it's meant to be in the same style as these games? Then I have no doubt that it must be good. Ah, well, we were talking about a grunty plush yesterday. Well, there you go. Greetings, friend. The name's Pono. I'm the local pawnbroker. We're interested in that Jiggy in the case. Ah, yes, a real nice piece circa Banjo-Kazooie, so I was told. I reckon 20 gold doubloons would be a fair price. 20 doubloons? We only want the Jiggy, not your whole shop. It's still 20 doubloons for the Jiggy. Would you like to buy it? Got no choice. If they would just release Rare Replay on the Switch already and include nuts and bolts in there, that would be mighty fantastic. Alright, and then you need 5 doubloons for the Cheeto page, I think. But I don't have 5 though. Just gonna make sure. Hello again. How much for the worthless old page? Far from worthless, my friend. I was told that page comes from the legendary Cheeto book. Are you sure? Oh yes, I'm afraid I won't take less than 5 doubloons for it. I don't get quality like that in here every day. So I see. That was sarcastic. Well, okay, I just need the one more doubloon. Did I forget one in there, maybe? Oh yeah, I still need to go see Captain Blubber also. Nah, didn't forget any, did I? Oh yeah, the rest might be in the water, actually. Isn't it? No? No doubloons in there. Well, the good news is I don't have to be scared of drowning now. Ah, there's a few. Thought so. The least favorite game I ever played. I tend to not remember the bad memories of games I've played. Because usually I do try to buy games that I am sure I'm gonna like. And I get games for review also, every now and then. And I'm free to say no if it's a game that I feel that I'm not gonna be able to judge fairly. Like if it's a type of game that I simply don't like or something. The least favorite? I will have to think long and hard about that one. Maybe something on the PS1 or something really glitchy. Nothing comes to mind right now. I'm trying to think hard about that one, but... Oi there, I'll be your old shipmate, Captain Blubber. How are you going, me hearties? These adventures are all the same. So many places to go and things to find. Beats standing around though. House business blubberguts. Not good landlubbers. All me wave racers are shipwrecked and the last one was eaten by a fish yesterday. Perhaps we can lend you a doubloon or two. Now, shipmates, but I will send you my last possession for just one doubloon. How about it? There's a few glitches in nuts and bolts, at least on the 360 version. They may have been fixed though. I don't know. Yeah, about the least favorite game thing, I tend to manage to find redeeming factors to all the games that I buy, and which might not be necessarily up to my standards. That might come as disappointments. I still tend to find something to like about the games that I buy, so that makes it hard to pinpoint one game that I absolutely hated. And sometimes there are games that I don't like, but not necessarily because they're bad, but simply because they're just not my thing. I've been handed some games at some points that I didn't necessarily like myself, but I couldn't bash them for that because I knew that it's not because they were bad, it's just that they were not the types of games that I like to play. What was the name of that RPG I got to review on PC again? It was kind of a mix between turn-based RPG and strategy RPG, but I can't remember the name now. I didn't like that game. But I knew that it was good for what it was, though, so I couldn't really give it a bad score or anything. But most of the time, if I can say no, I will say no when I'm offered a game to review that is simply not my thing. Like, I'm a fan of puzzle games, for example, like Tetris. But whenever there's a new, like, Puyo Puyo game that comes out, and we get a code to review it, I will say no, because I can't play Puyo Puyo games. I'm just not good at them. Not good enough, anyway, to properly be able to say whether it's good or not to people who are really interested in that sort of thing. I can't play those games. Okay, what was down there? I think the title of the game I had in mind on PC was Blackguards. Not a bad game per se, but it's just not my thing. I'm not really into Western RPGs in general to begin with. And then if it's a strategy RPG, well, I'm even less likely to like it. If it's a mixture of both. Oh, there's a passage there. I think there was something in the pillar or something. No? Or maybe I've got that confused with a different area. I thought there was a hole in the pillar or something with a honeycomb in the middle. Yeah, I might have that confused with a different one. Nah, it's not gonna work. Where's Jump Jars when you need him? I know that's eggs. This one doesn't have any nodes. Neither does that one. Yeah, that seems to be all. Okay, let's go that way. Yeah, the aliens are in there, but I don't have the move yet to send Kazooie like a torpedo or something. I need that move to be able to access the inside of the flying saucer. Aw, come on. Come on. Yeah, it's because of the homing thing, actually. It's the homing thing that's preventing me from... It actually turned towards the target, but not the way that I would turn. But it was messing with my aim, is what I mean to say. It sounds like I'm making an excuse, but it's true. Okay, yeah, P, Sigma, Omega, Sigma, Delta, Delta. P, Sigma, Omega, Psios, Delta, Delta. Okay, where's P? I think it's this one. Ah, stupid thing! Damn it! Go away! I'm too close, I can't see. Sigma. Omega, I think. Sigma. Delta, Delta. Is it timed or not? Or does it stay open? I can't remember. Oh yeah, it's the one with the pig. Crispy bacon. Oh hi, I'm Chris. Chris. Not very pig-like, if you ask me. It's crispy bacon. Oh, I see. What are you doing, Mr. Bacon? I'm on vacation, trying to photograph those lovely paintings on the wall down there. Sounds fascinating. Oh, it is. I love me some crispy bacon. Why not get a spear gun? This camera was too expensive. I had no doubloons left. Perhaps you could protect me while I'm down there instead. Yeah. Right then, if you could just follow me down to the bottom. Well, I wish I could get more grenades, maybe. Okay. Because I might need those. Hope you're ready. Here they come. Where are they? Where are they? Where are they? Can't see them. Ah, there was one there already. Ah! Come on, don't fail right close to the end. Where are they? Where are they? Ah, no, it's... Ah! There's one I didn't see. That nipper bite really hurt. Please try harder next time. Yeah, I'm gonna try again. Sure, I'm gonna try again. Well, not at 1 second, but there was not much time left anyway. Right, I'm gonna try to position myself in a more convenient spot. Here, maybe. Right, opposite from the door. I don't think they come from the door. Hope you're ready. Here they come. Where are they? Okay. Yeah, that might prove easier as long as I'm in a better position, like here. I don't have to look around like 360 degrees. I can just pan left and right and be mostly assured that I can see them coming. And then even if my aim isn't absolutely correct, with homing, yeah, it homes in on them, so here it's useful. I think that will do it. I'm off back to the surface. Actually, no, I think I had already noticed before, but he's using a Game Boy camera with a Game Boy Color. Yeah, it is a Game Boy and a Game Boy camera. Perhaps this thing I found earlier may interest you. You got to go? Oh, okay. I'll still keep playing for a little bit. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough time to finish Jolly Roger's Lagoon today, but I will not be tackling any other level after this one anyway, if that's any consolation. Thanks for dropping by anyway, DK. Yep. Yeah, that's enough grenades. Okay. As long as I'm resupplied, that's fine. Okay, now, how many moves are there left in this one? Just the one? Oh, well, there it is. Thought it was somewhere around here. Talon Torpedo. Ah, there we go. Watch her go through the water like a torpedo. Yeah, right. Well, that's nice. Was there anything else in here? Ah, well, there you go. So I've done 3 of the buildings in that underwater city. Let's call it that way. Right now, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, there's a Cheeto page up there, but I need the glide ability for Kazooie alone. And since apparently there is no other ability in this one, in this world, then I'm not gonna be able to get it now. This one's a fake, I think. Yeah. Right, this is for separating Banjo and Kazooie because you need Kazooie alone to get that Cheeto page. There's nothing else in this place. Is that everything? Okay, well, I suppose that was everything. Alright. Okay. Oh yeah, the warp pad. Must not forget to activate this. Or have I already done so? I guess I already had. Okay. Have I already been to that one? Is that the one I just came from? No, it's not. It's a different one. I know that one is not dangerous. There's a Jinjo around here. That one might be a real one. Not a the fake ones are called Minjo, I think. Ah, can't see anything. Let's see, where do we stand? Okay, two Jinjos to go. You need to come here as a submarine, as I recall. Oh, wait. You need to open the mouth of that fish. Yeah, something like that. Come on! Ah, it's swimming away. I missed it. I got it. Okay. Getting inside. Not gonna be easy. I'm not a super big fan of swimming. In video games, anyway. Not a huge fan of how it controls in general. Oh, come on. Give me a good angle. Let's be done with it. Okay. There's only one Jinjo left, I think. And then... yeah, one Jinjo left. And then Jolly's partner is over there. There we go. Oh, you must be the rescue party. Only if the price is right. I'm Mary Maggie, partner of Jolly Roger. I was out on one of Blubber's wave racers when this fish knocked me off and swallowed me. The fish's mouth is open now, so you don't have to stay in here. That's lovely. It'll soon be happy hour at the inn, and Jolly will be needing my help. Any chance of a jiggy? Oh, see Jolly about that. I'm sure he'll give you one. Okay. Let's get out of here. Yeah, there's that area with all the lockers, as I recall, and then there's another area that you can go even deeper, but you require the submarine to go there, if I am remembering this correctly. This level is quite big. Let's see, that way, perhaps? It's a good thing to give you that move before you go there. Ah, yeah, there we are. Davy Jones' locker. Ha 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 ha. Oh my god, there was something hidden in it. No! Okay, and it's down there, I think. They tell you it's too deep or something like that? Yeah. Stop! The water pressure is far too much for you down there, Banjo. Right, you need a submarine. You need to literally be the submarine. Which way did I come from? There's two ways in and out. What's that way again? That's not the way I came from, is it? Yeah, I think I came from that one. Oh, well, let's fight the boss already. Lord Woo Fack Fack. Something like that. Davy Jones's locker. Hey, Banjo, I can see a jiggy down there. Let's take a look. Lord Woo Fack Fack, self-important anglerfish. What? Who dares intrude on Lord Woo Fack Fack while he sleeps in his appallingly cramped locker? Oh, we've just brought some mail for you, Lord Fack. Don't lie to me. You were going to steal my Jiggy and drain my home, leaving me to flap pathetically around on the bottom until I shriveled up and died, weren't you? Something like that. Then a watery grave awaits you. Yeah, right. It's not the hardest boss ever. Just need to find the... Ah, there it is. Right, there's 6. Aye, my precious boils. Yeah, he's gonna turn around anyway, so he's gonna show me. Well, no, okay, never mind. There it is. Yeah, the other one is on the other side. Oh, okay, my bad. Show me, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I'm too close. Where is it? Not on this side? Okay, there is it. There it is. Oh, come on. It's a good thing you don't have to come back up to breathe. It's on the other side. Figures. There's the other one. Come on, you can do it. Homing eggs. Okay, just the one, just the one. It's on the other side. Okay, there we go. Ooh, have you no sympathy hitting a poor blind fish? Time I opened my eyes to see what I'm doing. Oh yeah, I know you have to shoot the eyes, yeah, when it comes to it. Yeah, I actually forgot about that one. Please, not my eyes. Oops. Yeah, I need more grenades now. Come on. Okay, just a bit more and then that should be enough. Okay. I think he has pretty lengthy iframes if I can't get it even when I'm facing it that way. I feel bad for him. Just a bit. Curses! Things seem to have gone belly up. 100 years of oceanic tyranny brought to an undignified end. This game wouldn't be the same without the writing. It's the writing, man. Leave me alone now. I think I need some quiet time. I wanted the energy unit. Okay. Well, I'd just like to try to turn around if it's gonna let me. You know, it's a glitch that you can see the shadow through the scenery like this. It's a glitch of the emulator, but it's actually useful in this one instance. Oh wait, before I forget. I think the other names on the lockers are names of some of the developers, but I'm not 100% sure about this. But Steve Hurst, I think it's the name of one of the devs at Rare at that time. Oh, come on. Ooh, my health is low. About time. Oh yeah, I'm inside the fish now. Yeah, I know where I am. Yeah, there's a warp pad on top of the ship, if I remember this correctly. There's something on top of the ship, I just have to remember. Yeah, there it is. Now with the camera, I would just catch up. Thank you very much. Is that everything? Seems to be. Okay, what else is in there? Ah, that, okay. There's a Jinjo in that? Well, that's all the Jinjos in that level. It's 5 out of 5. Okay, so what did we have over there? Oh, is this what I think it is? Glitter Gulch Mine. Yeah, that's to get the Jinjo that was on top of one of those water towers in the mine. I think it's good that I activated the cheat to get more eggs before doing that level, because I do use eggs a lot in that one. Alright, that's all the Jinjos in that level. Oops. That was a bit close. Alright. What next? Oh yeah, I should go see the aliens before I forget. And then, oh wait. Yeah, before I forget, there was also one of those transparent fishes that had something inside. It was in the Big Fish Cavern, I think. I think there was one over there. Can't remember if it's a Cheeto Badge inside or if it's a honeycomb or something like that, but I think there was one. Ah, no, it's just feathers, maybe. Gonna make sure. I will double check, just in case there's a second one, but I think that might be the only one. Nah, that might have been the only one then. Okay. I know where there's another one. Town center, Atlantis, sunken fish, sunken ship. Yeah, I'm gonna go back there. I'm gonna go find the aliens. Oh, come on. It's just such a big hole. You should be able to pass through. I know it's just a flat texture on a big polygon that's blocking the way. It's the collision data of the polygon that's blocking me, but it shouldn't be that way. It doesn't make sense. Yeah, that one. Didn't it have something? Ah, it's just eggs. Okay. Which way now? That way, maybe? I think you need ice eggs inside the alien ship. Something like that? Another one like this. Oh, please don't get hit. Please don't get hit. Oh, come on! But I didn't take damage. There's that at least. Okay. Inside the UFO. Greetings, feeble Earthlings. Whoa, real aliens. Are any of you called Elvis? No, we're Alf, Betty, and Gammo. We're also in a bit of a fix. Let me guess, you need to phone home? No, we have a cell phone for that. The drive unit on our ship has run out of fuel. It's powered by crystallized ice, but we don't have any. I'm sure we'll be able to sort something out. Yeah. If Elvis sounds like a joke, well, I guess anyone that's played Perfect Dark knows about it, but it's the name of the alien in Perfect Dark that you have to rescue. Whoops. There's another one. Ah, yeah, there. Not in time. Oh, with 1 second left. Thank you, Earthling. Baron Bird, now please exit our ship as we need to leave. We are late for dinner. Any chance of a reward? We landed on a shiny thing. You may have that. Now, go. It's a fake Jinjo. I already have all the Jinjos in that world. Main drive engaged. Activating nav scanners. Strange glowing lights on. All systems are go. Now, let's get out of this awful Earthling water and find the kids. I think they ejected somewhere over a snowy mountain. Yeah, it's in Hailfire Peaks. They're frozen or something like that. One of them is dead, I think. You have to resurrect it with Mumbo or something like that. It's a bit creepy when you think about it, but okay. Hold on. Okay, what now? Where was Humba Wumba? I think that might have been another cave connected to Atlantis. If I am remembering this correctly. Okay, there's no other half-transparent fish in here, so let's go, it's down there, I think? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think it's another cave that's connected here. Yeah, the one over there, I think. I think it's that one. Yeah, and I think it's there that you transform into a... Oh, no, never mind. I thought there was some... Oh, yeah, there we go. Where's that Globo I can hear? Is it in the water? Ah, yeah, it's all the way at the bottom. Okay. Yeah, that might have been what I had in mind. Yeah, the extra Globo is the one that I got in the overworld. Or I should call it the hub world, I guess. Yeah, that seems to be everything in here. Don't think the submarine is good for much. Besides the mini game. Yeah, throw it in. How does one liquid subsist in the middle of more liquid? It's heavier than water, so it stays at the bottom. Yeah, it's a submarine. We know. How many jiggies does that make? 5 out of 10. Where are the remaining ones? Oh yeah, Jolly is gonna give me one. Then there's the one from the minigame. There's one from gliding in that cave. I'm a bit confused. Oh yeah, you might get one from the pigs also. For cleaning the water and then making it warm enough so that they can go back to swimming. Something like that, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna use the warp pad. It's gonna be easier that way. Yeah, but I am on it. Ah. Okay. Locker's Cavern. Yeah, there. Where is it? Ah, down there. Okay. Got down here at last. Hey, how about my little shooting challenge? Score 60 points and I might give you a prize. In a limited amount of time, I guess. 60 points. Well, okay, that's 60, that's enough. Rats, you luckily scored enough points to win my prize. And that's a Jiggy. I mean, she's a witch, she's supposed to be evil. Why does she even give the reward? She could just keep it if it's a danger to her. Don't try to put logic in that game. It doesn't need it. Where is that Jiggy now, though? Ah, there it is. Nah, thanks, I'm good. I think that might be everything. Don't think there was anything else to do with the submarine. That I can remember, anyway. Ah, but I am on it, don't you think? Yeah, I can remember at least one thing. Come to think of it. I'm not sure I'm a big fan of those controls. Thanks, Humba Wumba. It's one of the most underused transformations in the game. Unless there is something else that I simply can't remember, but I think that was everything. Now, opening the mouth of the fish might have been easier with the submarine, because you get basically infinite ammo with that thing, but I did it without it anyway. Just checking, making sure I haven't forgotten anything up there. Okay. I think I've been inside every building in here. Okay, let's go down. Let's go back to the town center. I can think of at least 2 more Jiggies, but then there is one that I'm not sure if I know where the last one is. Bite infested in ours of that ferocious monster. Actually, it was just a very large fish. It seemed like a monster to me. How about that reward now? Thanks for rescuing my partner. Think nothing of it. No, honestly, I'm rather pleased. How about a tankard of my finest ginger beer on the house? Perhaps later. And please accept this small little trinket instead. Okay. Do you ever get a Jiggy from that guy? And we're in this fine game. I had a dream once. What isn't that 7 Jiggies now? Ah, no, yeah, I remember the last one. Yeah, it's the one for hatching the Tip-Top's egg. The pages, however? Well, there's one, I saw it earlier, so I know where that one is. But the last honeycomb, I'm not sure where it was. Water is cleaner, but there's still the temperature to fix. Yeah, and your freaky arm. The pool looks much cleaner now, thanks. We've still got the temperature problem to sort out, though. Okay. Yeah, the last honeycomb, I'm not sure where it is. I think I might know where one of the pages is, over that way. But there's a honeycomb I might have to look up in the end. Yeah, one of the Cheeto pages is here. It's that fish there that has it. If I could get it, that would be nice. Where is it? Where is it? Okay. Let's see what was that way. Where is it? Over here. Water supply, Grunty Industries. Well, this might be important, so I should still do it. Well, I guess that's one Jinjo in that level that I might not necessarily have been able to get otherwise. Alright, then I suppose that's everything. But it had to be done. Yeah, so the 3 remaining Jiggies, I'm pretty sure I know where they are. The remaining Cheeto page as well. It's just that one honeycomb then. Right now, I'm drawing a blank. I don't know where it's supposed to be. Or I might have an idea, but not sure. I did get all the notes, didn't I? Yeah, okay, because I wasn't really paying attention to those numbers. Okay, well. Well, I'm gonna try to find that honeycomb then. Even if it's very briefly. No, it's at the sunken ship that I thought it might be inside a box or something in the hold. Let me have a look around. Well, I already found a Jinjo in here, so maybe putting yet another item down here might be a bit too much. Well, I'm gonna look it up, just because I can't remember where it was. It might be something that I can't get yet, though. And if it's something that I can't get yet, well, I can leave this level and go see Jiggy Wiggy. Maybe already unlocked the other levels. Finish unlocking the silos on the island. Where's the exit now? No, it's not that way. It's that one over there. Want to go back to the warp pad. Okay, let's see. Give me just a few seconds. Joe's. Yeah, my laptop doesn't like it when I'm doing too many things at the same time. Honeycombs, okay, there we go. Wait, what? Follow the instructions to turning off the sewage above. The honeycomb is on the first pipe. I already got that one. Just left of the warp pad and electric eel's lair. In Atlantis, in an alcove. Ah, yeah, I remember it now. Okay, no, I don't even need to read any further. I know where it is, or at least sort of. The electric eel one was the really tall building. Which one is it? Yeah, that one in an alcove. Ah, yeah, there it is. Okay. Yeah, it's kinda well hidden, that one. Okay, town center. Yep, time to leave. Now, there's one thing in Glitter Gulch Mine that I could do now. Because there was that rock at the bottom of the water that I remember that I could break. Yeah, that's here. I just hope I'm gonna be able to remember where it was exactly. I can sort of remember. I was there before. Actually, I was really close to that. I think that might be the one close to Bumbo Skull. Yeah, isn't it that one? If it's the one with the water towers, then it's the right one. Nope, I think it's not the right one. Nah, no. Might be here. Is it this one? I'll know it when I see it, I just can't remember which one it was. It's this one. Okay. It's here, and then in the water, it's down and to the left. I don't remember what that connects to. Yeah, let's see where that leads. Hailfire Peaks? Oh yeah! I already have the ice key. Yeah, I guess I might do that now. They're getting the fabled magic giant globo thingy. Whoa! You've caught the legendary Mega Globo. It's supposed to have really special magical powers. Well, I already have that now, so I can go back to what's it called again? The Pine Grove. Alright then. Transform Kazooie into a dragon. Permanently. I got the Mega Globo. I have a very special spell but need the legendary Mega Globo. Let me guess, I bet there's only one of these Mega Globo things and it's really hard to find. Bird correct, now go and find. Well, I happen to already have it. Be much surprised, you have the legendary Mega Globo. Want to give to Humba? Yep. Sure, I'll just throw it in. Magic ready, jump in Wumba pool. I see no change. Wumba calls this dragon, but what's changed? Kazooie now big heap dragon, burn many baddies. Yeah, like this. Yay! And how do you do the bash thing again? Double B? Yeah, okay. Though I always forget that I can do that, so I rarely use it. Oh yeah, you fight the big guy a second time here. Which is it gonna be this time? He's gonna create multiple copies of himself or something? Revenge-seeking minion, Klungo. Oh no, not you again. Mistress said Klungo must stop you or I get more beatings. We'll give you a beating too. No, Klungo win this time. Has new potion to try. Ah yeah, that's the one. It's easy, the real one is always the last one to start moving. The copies start moving before he does. It's this one. Heron Bird beats poor Klungo again. Can't be good for your health, Klungo. Why not retire? No, mistress. Something. Klungo returned for more beatings. Then work on new potion. Which way did I come from? Oh, I came from there, I guess, because there's water. Okay. Well, this is the last type of eggs. The ultimate egg for you to hold, the clockwork bomb that's remote controlled. That'll be all. 10 hits, dismissed. Is that a real one? Well, one of the two has to be a fake. I think I know where the last two music notes are. I think it's over there. There, to the left and right. Okay. That's all the notes for that area. Open the silo so I can have the shortcut already open for next time. Okay. Now I can't go any further because I don't yet have the ability to use the spring step shoes, as I recall. Yeah, there they are, but I haven't learned how to use them yet, so can't do that yet. I'm gonna go back and do the puzzles in Jiggy Wiggy's temple. Jinjo Village. That's wrong. Wooden Hollow. Pardon me. Well, I needed 28. I might even have enough to do 3 challenges. Which ones don't I have already opened? Grunty Industries, Hailfire Peaks, and Cloud Cuckoo Land. Those are the remaining 3. There is more to put back now. Ah. This one. You have completed Jiggy Wiggy's Challenge 6 now, so now the Great One will show you the way. Jiggy Wiggy's Temple. So yeah, this one has to open Grunty Industries. You really are the chosen one. Yeah. So how many was that for that one? 36? Ah yeah, then I might not have enough for unlocking Cloud Cuckoo Land. Ah! No, up there. Makes more sense. Yeah, there's plenty of time every time, but doesn't prevent me from trying to be fast. Behold the power of the mighty Jiggy Wiggy. That's it. It's open. Yeah, I don't have enough. 45, okay. Yeah, next time I'm around, I will definitely have them. I've got 3 levels open now that I haven't even tackled yet, so... Okay, now, I'm just gonna go to the next level. I'm not gonna do it today, but at least I'm already in the right location and everything. Because this one can get pretty confusing about what you have already done and what you haven't, so it's probably best if I manage to put it all into one stream, that one. It can be a pretty confusing area. Okay, let's see. Where do we stand? Yeah, Isle of Hags is the name of the area. I couldn't remember it earlier. Mayahem Temple, it's completed. Glitter Gulch Mine, I've still got the 1 Jiggy that requires the springy step shoes to get it. Witchy World, it requires the backpack thing to be able to carry the fat little bear. Yeah, fat and little together in the same sentence. Yeah, sounds like a mistake. Back to its mom, and then in that one I need the gliding ability to get to that 1 Jiggy in the cave. I need to be able to hatch eggs to hatch the Tip-Top's egg. I need to be able to warm up the water from Hailfire Peaks to warm up the water, to get the Jiggy from the piggies. And then there's 1 Cheeto page that requires the gliding ability with Kazooie. So that's all the things that I can get yet, and then I need to continue playing the other levels if I want to keep moving forward. I've got all things in order, and that's gonna be all from me for today. Thanks for watching, and I will be back tomorrow night then with the next part, with part 3. I definitely won't be done with the game already by tomorrow. I'm not even halfway through yet, so there's at least 2 streams, I think, coming up with this one. I hope I'm gonna be able to start early tomorrow night, because I will have quite a big day waiting for me tomorrow. It's gonna be quite busy, but hopefully everything goes fine and I can have that up tomorrow night for you, not much later than I did yet today. Yep, take care guys, and see you next time with Banjo-Tooie. Bye-bye!